Okay, interior video.
What's that?
I just see Robin walking through the
Oh, okay.
Okay, we can go inside.
Maybe they come this way.
Maybe knock louder. Oh, they're up in the front.
Oh, let's go that way.
Go around.
Just gotta do this piece.
Oh yeah, it does look
That's
locked.
what threw me off last time.
So this whole piece is an add-on, is that right?
An add-on?
Well, it looks like
Gotta see when we get up there.
this is the old portion of the house that goes straight across. And
Where the brick goes?
The aging of stuff, yeah.
I think the layout inside could change without too much work because there's a lot of wasted space, like some big bedrooms and stuff like that. But I don't know, layout sometimes costs a lot to change too, right?
It depends.
It depends on where the beams and walls are and
how much plumbing and electric you gotta move.
that too.
And then exterior lights obviously all over the house.
Yeah, bump gates.
Hello.
That looks comfy.
You're there. You're all over it.
Nice roof detail.
Beautiful.
Well, you know what? That tongue and groove up there, which blew our mind, honestly is about that thick. I have never seen anything
Yeah, the
like
1
that.
inch stuff for the
Yeah.
supported roof. Yeah.
It's unbelievable. I forget what they said it was like, but last count we $1.63 or something a foot.
Yeah.
Right, for the thickness.
Yeah.
So
Because usually it's now 3/4.
fireplace wall, replace tile to tie it into the mid-century modern look. Keep carpet for now because it looks in good condition and we have kids, so might as well.
And stuff?
Yeah.
She said that they're going to leave the couches.
Yeah, I heard that. That's cool. Yeah.
Movie time.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we'll take anything that you need to.
No doubt. Excuse me.
You like it? I told you they look nice.
When somebody else is not sleeping, this is
This
where mom
is
will
like
be.
a perfect set for theater or whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, it's like a timeless kind of leather shape, and eventually, when the kids are done with it, we'll get something classic.
Yeah.
Oh, I got
This bathroom doesn't need anything.
I'm gonna try one more time.
I like it as it is, basically. So, yeah, go ahead. This is the kids' bathroom.
Yeah.
It's nice and tall, and it's got like this reclaimed antique vanity.
Yeah,
in it.
that's great.
Yeah. All of these heaters are boiler-fired radiators,
Okay.
Okay.
so
Oh, hot water.
they can stay.
Yeah.
We don't need to upgrade anything. I think this room doesn't need any changes. Maybe lighting. What do you think about these pendants?
They're fine.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't
I think they're fine.
worry about them at this point with
Yeah.
the budget we're working with.
Hallway. Hallway. I would like to update this with the whatever flooring goes into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Going
What are you thinking for the entrance tile?
just carry it all the way through, like
Yeah.
vinyl plank or
Vinyl plank would be awesome.
Yeah. or even ceramic, like large scale ceramic tiles. You know, like you see in like Thailand and stuff like that. They're like a meter square, and it ends up like I don't know. That's possible too.
Oh yeah.
I saw some mid-century modern Pinterest with like gray, shiny gray, like huge tiles that look pretty cool.
The whole
But vinyl plank's kind of the same thing.
That's attached. Remains. So you just put yours.
The tile would be a bigger price jump. The vinyl planks.
Vinyl plank's better.
A lot cheaper.
Easy to install.
Vinyl
Light.
plank is way.
Okay.
Get a lot further.
Yeah, okay. We could go with a kind of like a grayish vinyl plank.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to change any of these. Anything that's already wood, I like the color of as is.
Okay.
But obviously the kitchen will need to be
It's a
changed.
little on the peach side. We can get a little bit more white into it.
You can whitewash it, yeah.
Yeah, you're certainly going to be hampered on things. Just start looking different colors when you get against peaches.
Yeah. So the ceiling's a little low in the kitchen, so you can't really do any like cool lighting here. I don't know. One idea was to actually move the kitchen into basically that area,
Right.
the center of the house,
Right.
and then that would be storage and cupboards, and then
Right.
this is kitchen, because this bedroom you'll see is just way bigger than we need.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's the back of the cupboards. So I mean, the kitchen could go in the middle of the house where the roof is highest.
Yeah.
This is an estate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 3,100 square foot on the main floor.
Okay.
Wow.
It's all one floor basically. We're not
Right.
going to touch the downstairs much.
The cats even have their own area.
Yeah, and like if we're redoing the space a bit, I think these are structural. But yeah, if we're redoing the space a bit with the kitchen in a middle area, then that looks like usable space in something else, right? Oh yeah, this is a little office nook. Oh no, this is where we're gonna put put Tova, her
Okay.
little crib.
Yeah.
Unless we can redo the rooms somehow, I don't know.
It goes all the way around to the front entrance again.
And that's the office,
little
yeah.
office.
Yeah.
Like fun house to play tag in.
Yeah, you can go in a circle. So that's a skylight up there that splits into 3 different places.
Yeah.
One goes into the kitchen. Yeah, this master bath it needs some help. It's really huge.
Yeah. And this is the rake wall that's going across in the entrance.
Yeah. There is a skylight here, but it doesn't show anything.
Okay.
Like, I don't know about this drop ceiling. Could we just take it right up to the wood
Oh yeah.
and then put real skylight in and then just like
Yeah.
look at
That'd
this?
be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm assuming it's also going to look like this again.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Just go right up to real skylight.
Yeah.
And then wherever this real skylight is, maybe put the bathtub under that, under the nice skylight. And then
Maybe try to square this space off because you'll on the other side.
we don't need this much master bath
Yeah.
space.
No, you can have a secondary closet
Yeah,
after that.
I like storage more than walking space.
Yeah. But you know, if you want to have a freestanding tub, it's nice to have some space around it. So
Yeah, we don't need this jacuzzi tub anymore.
giant thing.
We have a clawfoot tub in the other bath we can move over here. You'll see.
So there'll be a post under this. So this wall's kind of a piece of this wall definitely needs to stay where it is.
Yeah. But new windows on here would make it look nice too. But the rest of it, I mean, I really like the shapes in here and stuff. I think it's pretty cool. It's a lot better inside than you'd think it would be from the outside. You're like, oh, this is going to be like an 8-foot ceiling, and you know.
Yeah, it'd be nice if at least this front portion was a lot more window.
Yeah,
So you're looking at the view.
yeah. And
I
then
don't know if you have to worry about this side so much for changing sizing.
no, not sizing, but just updating the windows to be cohesive. Yeah, for sure.
It is big enough to be a couple bedrooms. Too.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
exactly.
it's a
Or a
nice
bedroom and an
master.
office.
Yeah, it's not.
So ideally, we can have 3 beds, which it already has 2, and they're both huge. And then it also has an office. So it technically has 3 beds already, but we want 3 in an office.
Yeah.
So if we can make a nice big art studio
Try to
office.
reconfigure that one. Yeah. I think the kitchen in its location works though.
Okay.
So Dave, I'm thinking this is probably the old end of the house
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
It would be nice if we could spread it up a bit more forward.
Or just open it more.
Yeah. Yeah, if you could open it up, that would be really nice.
Well, I don't mind the layout of this kitchen. It would save us a lot of money to just update the finishes in here, and just keep the kitchen where it is. But like, you know,
Maybe you could make a little window out of here and have a pass-through bar and some seating on this
might
side.
be able to remove most of all of that wall.
Yeah.
The beams laying over top of it. So get this cut
So-
out to that wall.
oh yeah. So this part that's a slope down looks like it's a little false gable or
And
whatever.
it might continue going up.
But it would just go straight up. Yeah.
Should give you some more height.
Pull all that out and then just follow that line up and take like this whole section out right
Yeah.
from here to there.
And then the kitchen will feel taller. Yeah.
And we're connected to the view space.
Yeah, yeah. I like that. And we don't need doors on the kitchen. Anyway.
No.
These spaces based on kind of the heat that's already in there and the fire going and stuff too. Might want to look at a heat pump and possibly some multi-split units just because I think they control a lot of.
Well, maybe just an air exchanger because we have the boiler and the radiators, which are much more efficient than electric heat pump.
No,
No?
no, not even close.
Oh, I thought they were because we have a heat pump and it costs a ton to run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're about 3 times more efficient.
Heat pumps are?
Yeah.
Well, because of the air circulation, right?
Well, just the fact that how they convert energy. So if you,
They dump hot out and then bring cold in.
yeah, so like I use the analogy for in electric heat, a watt is a watt.
Yeah.
So if you pay for a watt, you get a watt of heat out of electric.
Right.
Gas, most gas units are no more than 96 or 97% efficient.
Mm-hmm.
So for every dollar you spend, you get about 96 cents of heat.
Right.
Heat pumps are 300% efficient. So for every dollar you spend on electricity, you get $300 worth of heat, right?
Right.
So, or $3 worth of heat out of the deal, right? So they're, I just be interested to see how the environment gets controlled in here. With like, it feels very warm in here right now, but
Yeah.
obviously the fire's been going.
Yeah, I think the part of the reason why the wood stove does so much here is because there's free wood.
Yeah,
So you just get free wood all day long by picking up dead trees on the forest.
yeah. So just again, just kind of some climate management, I think, was something to consider.
Yeah,
So,
and there's these fans here, I guess,
just
moving
like,
the...
just trying to move heat around in here.
Yeah, so some nicer looking fans.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like if we can blow this open and get that some ventilation stuff happening, I assume this room gets very hot.
It feels warm.
Yeah, it'd be very hot in the sun,
Yeah.
right? So a window infiltration of heat, and then in the middle of the summer with the
Yeah.
sun beating down on
Yeah.
the roof.
So, and we're going to go metal roof and sliding walls, sliding
Yeah.
window walls.
Try to get
For
some more.
flooring, are you wanting to keep the carpeting in here?
It's not an absolute must to change this yet. We'll see what the difference in cost of bringing the vinyl plank all the way through the kitchen and then all the way through this room too.
Yeah, and how far do you want to go with the kitchen as far as redoing?
Well, it needs, if it's gonna be a permanent kitchen, then we could do it over multiple years or whatever. But I'm the cook and I really like cooking, so kitchen's important to me.
Yeah.
I think we should just come up with the future layout, and then we can see what we can chew into.
Yeah.
Well, if this kitchen stays the same shape, it wouldn't be too bad.
You know,
And then just countertops, appliances, flooring, paint,
yeah.
lighting.
So you can work with these cabinets?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm fine with that. We'll change the handles,
Yeah.
the hardware. Maybe give them like a little bit of a wash to
Yeah.
match the color of the walls.
I think they're vinyl, so
Yeah.
we could probably paint them.
Those ones too?
Yeah, they've got their laminate top and their wrap.
Yes. So, okay, so if we whitewash these board and batten walls, the ceiling's going to be back up to the rafters. So that'll be red again or whatever.
It's a white face board, like it's a white strip though. So you could easily even just replace fronts.
Right.
Like just go to like a more basic design,
Like, yeah.
something shaker or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, or flat
Like,
panel, whatever you prefer.
yeah, a lot less detail in it. Okay.
Yeah, so countertops, I don't know. I think popular countertop styles, I don't like the two-tone thing. I like one tone. I think the two-tone will fade out of style soon, personally. But, quartz is nice and not too expensive.
Okay.
My favorite's stainless steel, but it's a pain in the ass. If you had like a whitish walls and gray vinyl plank floors and stainless appliances, what color would you do the cabinets and countertop?
Depends on the theme what we're going for, but
Yeah.
some wood's nice.
Wood countertop?
Oh, sorry, no, wood cabinets.
Oh, wood
Tones.
cabinets, yeah.
I like keeping it lighter on top when you can, or
Mm-hmm.
at least doing some color blocking where you have.
Keeps the space feeling big.
Yeah.
And
Like
what,
an old phone.
yeah,
Oh, that's awesome.
what do you do for countertops, do you think?
I'm a big fan of quartz. They're my favorite.
Yeah.
I've got lots of samples. I think it's one of the things we build into the color scheme as we develop it.
Yeah. Yeah.
If we're
I've
going
had
with
white quartz before and you gotta clean it a lot.
Yeah. There's a lot of really nice new matte finishes, but they are more porous and they do stain more easily. They
Yeah.
definitely more cleaning effort goes into them than the polished.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy,
And I'd
low
say about like
maintenance.
70% more.
Yeah,
Because
I'd
it's
rather
a
have,
little wipe,
I'd rather have
it's
low
scrub.
maintenance for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
like
stick with
something,
polished.
yeah. So this is a little teeny pantry,
Yeah.
but it goes onto the bedroom. So there's like 6 feet of wasted space behind this, leading to the bathroom door behind it.
Right.
So that's probably an easy fix to make
so
a
that
walk-in
could be
pantry.
a nice deep pantry then.
Yeah,
Pull-outs.
Well, I think you could reconfigure this into
Yeah.
like a big walk-in
Definitely.
pantry.
right. Because the
For
fridge
all that
is too
space
small
on the
too.
back.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
Yeah.
Next is this.
Kind of this is that rake wall in the master bath.
Yeah, this is a big
But
waste.
yeah, you can see like that's all the ceiling above the bathroom.
Yeah, and if we're reconfiguring this door already,
Yeah.
this is a big entryway that's not being used.
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is what I mean about the size of the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this
It doesn't
easily-
fit the space.
Yeah. Can easily be compressed down. So.
Hi, Kitty.
Yeah.
This bathroom we don't really need.
That's nice to have a kind of powder room for gas.
Yeah. Sorry,
Look at that.
but it's more like a laundry room, I think. Like we could take the clawfoot tub out of this and put it in the master suite.
Yeah.
It doesn't need a bathtub in here for us. Put a laundry sink in there, and then lots of shelving, and
Right.
like make it a nice
It's
walk-in
a
laundry
your
room.
laundry, yeah.
Keep the toilet though, just for fun.
It's a lovely house.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
Yeah. It's big.
Yeah.
Spaces keep going and going.
Yeah.
And that's your office.
Yeah. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Kitty.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think you could split that and just have a small powder room, which is nice to have, and then have a full laundry room.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Small powder room and full laundry room would be the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Don't need an extra bathtub in there.
And then you could probably steal some of this space because where does this
This is
one
all
go?
this is all the
The master.
bathroom again.
Yeah, so we have to reconfigure this.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is,
Enormous.
It's nice to have this office space.
Yeah.
But if we can reconfigure that master to have a child's bedroom, like a kid's, like, you
Yeah.
know, little kid's room.
yeah.
Tova's going to be a kid for the next 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't need to be gigantic.
I think we need to get the floor plan out. And
Absolutely,
see
100%.
what we can.
Yeah, there's the computer.
Yeah.